you can hear me, and practice is over. Welcome to Long Beach Grand Prix. We're going to be doing some stuff, I guess, with the Ford Chip Ganassi team in a moment, so that's exciting. Possibly be able to get in one of the GT race cars, which I'm sure is only marginally different from my GT. That might be an exaggeration, but I just got handed a bag here. I'm out here with Michelin as part of their pilot experience, and gave me a race suit for what we're about to do, because I have to be like in gear if I'm going to be hopping into one of the Ford GT race cars. It's like full-on custom made. It actually has my Instagram/vlog channel name on it, the Michelin branding on the back. I will totally wear this to the racetrack when I get a chance next time around. This is freaking sweet. I've never owned one of these before. So now I'll be able to disappoint people all over the place when I wear this and they think, oh my god, that guy must be a pro driver. And then I get the slowest lap time, but it's pretty cool. So thank you, Michelin. This is awesome. Heading over to the Chip Ganassi spot right here, and I guess we're going to be hopping inside the Ford GT. My GT is back from Canada. They made a few upgrades to it. It's looking pretty sweet. They gave it a new paint job because, you know, it had the cracking thing going on. Some decals, some slick. It really doesn't appear to be on, but, you know, that'll be added in a moment. It's going to be a fun drive. Time to put on the race suit with tons of people watching as I dress. Time to get naked. I'm not actually going to do that. Alex, edit in as if I'm going to get naked and demonetize this video. It's going to be so hot in here. Oh god.
Wait, I thought you were getting naked.
I would, except I think YouTube might disagree with that. It's on YouTube. I would be totally fine. My opponent.
What's up? Got my game face on.
You seem very confident. I'm not.
I'm not really that confident.
But the lack of confidence helped the other day at this simulator thing. So.
Yeah, I really have no idea how I'm going to approach this. It doesn't look that easy to be honest.
It's real. I mean, I'm going to need to scope it out a bit first.
Jordan actually owns a GT, so he's had a bit of practice getting in and out, but I've just had a look at these
You've
babies.
been in mine before.
I've been in yours.
So
I've
you've
been in
had
yours.
a try.
Yeah, I've driven a Ford GT. I've been in a few actually since you were the first one that I got into, which was awesome. But these ones look nothing like, you know, the standard Ford GTs.
A lot of scaffolding, roll cage. It's a little bit more intimidating to get in and out of.
Yeah.
A bit less comfort. Shall I show you how you get in? So I think we're doing a bit of a competition.
Yes, please.
Oh, you're holding my camera.
I'm holding it, Jordan.
So yeah, this is going way different than expected. Thought we were going to each have a pro to help us through, but really it's just an exercise in making them look super good. They're competing with each other, and so it's just going to be a matter of like, how much do we lose by? I'm thinking at least 3 times longer for us to do it than them. Seems like an accurate estimate, but we get a practice run here. And I thought that it was limited visibility inside of my Ford GT. This is, it's sort of on another level. You're so lean back here. Wow. All right, this is nuts, dude. It actually, the whole dash resembles the GT though, which is really interesting. So, all right, I guess we...
Yeah, the top of the dash is cut like yours?
Yeah, no, it looks just the same basically on the inside, same shape. I'm just like leaned a bit further back, and there's a whole lot more buttons and switches and quite a different steering wheel in here. And now the tricky bit of getting out. All right.
How do you feel about your chances?
I mean, our chances of beating the pros are non-existent, but our chances of doing it without breaking the car seem fairly decent, and I think that'd be considered a victory, as long as they're still able to race. Whew. All right, there's Alex going in. That seat is real snug. I actually wouldn't mind having a seat like that in the GT. I feel like that keeps you real in place around a track.
Yeah, it's
Full race gear, ready to go.
Do you think you have a chance to beat that pro team here?
I mean, we're gonna do our best, but I think they got something here.
Yeah.
Good luck to you.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna need it.
Getting out is sometimes the slowest thing. It's the hardest thing sometimes.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors wins their first choice.
Wins the first choice. Okay. Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh.
I'm gonna get in.
Okay, I will be in the car to start with. I'll hop out, and Alex will get in, and hopefully we'll win. All right, we have a timer?
Yep.
Timer.
Cool.
So we'll get the signal 3, 2, 1.
Start with the hand on the car.
It's already ready.
Garvin.
Wait, how is... Oh.
What? Oh, come on.
Well, this has not gone well for us.
I'd still be getting out.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, you're kidding me.
Well, that is a great time.
Wow.
It's back to being tighter.
You'll get out, she'll jump in, and then you'll just really, the main thing you'll have to do is help put this over her shoulder,
And then shut
maybe
the door?
even plug it in.
Are we shutting the door, or are we just leaving it open?
Yeah, we shut the door.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
Basically for me, just help with this seat belt, and that's it. I guess I can kind of cheat it a little bit as they're starting the time and get this thing loosened up. And then this up to the Velcro, this out to there.
As soon as I get in, close the door because that's when the timer stops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. No pressure. He's shaking his head. He's like, why are we doing this?
Go!
I don't want to
Yes! Nice.
All right, I got your seatbelt. There you go. Get the bottom ones.
Yes! All right, close the door. Oh no!
Get it?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, the other one.
Okay.
And then up on the roof and over your shoulder.
Okay, all right. Good. Close it. 35 seconds. Oh no.
35 seconds. I feel like with a few more little improvements, we can get down to 20 or so. Maybe 10. Can beat them if we
3
keep
times
going.
as slow, so they were only about twice as fast. So you did better than you said.
Actually, I did. Yeah, I set expectations really low, so we exceeded them, and it was great. Basically, I think by next year, I'll be one of the drivers of this. So just look forward to that, and yeah, you'll see me out here. It's gonna be awesome.
Told you I'm not delicate getting out.
Good. Actually, my first time being up close with one of the GT race cars, And inside, as I was saying when we were doing the driver swap, it actually is a surprisingly similar look to the dashboard. It even has a backup camera in there, as you can kind of see over the steering wheel. There's some notable differences though. The doors, pretty much just a flimsy piece of carbon just to kind of keep things all contained in there. Massive roll cage inside, obviously. It's only got a single seat, and that's all weight savings for the most part. It's very bare, stripped out. You can see all the wiring in the middle. Steering wheel, you know, I've got kind of that more oblong sort of shape, but it's a little bit more extreme there. If you think I have a lot of switches and buttons on my road car wheel, it gets a little bit more extreme on this one. Kind of interesting is these don't appear to be exhaust. This is that backup camera, it looks like, that was in there. Don't actually know where the exhaust comes out. I don't think it's coming from the lights in there. Maybe it's like coming from underneath the car, but it doesn't share the exhaust location. This appears to be purely so it matches the look of the road car. Obviously we got the absolutely gigantic wing that'd be kind of cool to actually have if I could, but raising and lowering that we have in ours is also nice. Bodywork is all pretty similar, just a little bit lighter. It's basically just a shell that's on top of a bunch of structure and roll cage. I'm sure it's quite a bit lighter, but the road car actually has a lot more power than this thing. I think this is running in the ballpark of 500 something, whereas we've got more closer to 650 in the road car. But with all the active aero and downforce, slick tires, and it being a lot lighter, you go quicker in this one by just a little bit. I think we're getting escorted out now, so that's your look at the GT race car and how it compares to the road car. This is actually the first one that I've seen in person with the two color striping on it. I want it. Still have like 4 or 5 months to wait, but I want it. I guess I still haven't revealed what my spec is gonna be yet, but I'll tell you, it's not race red. I'll tell you soon. Actually go out on the track in the parade lap before the race starts, I think in an NSX or something. Let's go do it. I just saw a bunch of the cars on the starting grid, well, not really the starting grid, but just going and entering the actual race course. And it's just crazy. People are right next to them. Don't mind. So now we're about to go around the course with them though. It's gonna be sweet. Huh, this is pretty cool. This does not feel like where we're supposed to be walking. People in the stands must be like, what? Why are these people, yeah, why are they just walking down the pit lane?
Why some random people?
So we're actually on the track now. I'm not live, this is VOD. Oh, you're doing a live stream? Okay. I thought you were just doing like continuous stories, non-stop. So we all get to go inside of these cars and take a lap. We're all gonna sprint, and it's gonna be a race to see who gets in the cars. If people are left on the dust, they just get run over. All right, I guess we're getting in the cars.
Let's do it.
Cool. First time in an NSX.
All right. I drive the race car GTD of this car.
Okay, very cool.
My cars, where all the accurate cars are displayed, the Caterpillar car, if you've seen it.
Are we gonna get to go quick here, or is it gonna be more of a cruiser?
I think it's a cruise.
Okay.
I just finished the IMSA hot lap session.
You're going quick on those.
Yeah. Here we go. This is a harrowing course with the walls that close to the edge.
think that was our lap. Awesome. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Very cool. I'm happy. That was definitely a bit quicker than a cruiser.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure you've got plenty more in you, but I just, God, that would be terrifying in one of the race cars. You're that close to the concrete walls.
A hot lap in this thing is we go pretty much
All the way?
That was fun.
That was very fun. And now the race is off.
Maybe a little bit too long. I don't think that was on
The race started. I can't hear a word I'm saying right now, barely. Hopefully you can hear me. There was just a crash, so everything was kind of got quiet a bit. And then it flagged out, and I think it was crashing along.
For a Marshall, it's very, very difficult
visually
to see in these.
We have a bunch of prototypes, and then we have the GTLM cars. That's the class the 4GTs are in. Hopefully they'll do well. We'll see. Looks like the Porsches are in the lead right now. That was a real heartbreaking end of the race. The GT, one of them, was in second place, and there was a Corvette just really trying to get around him. And it was like just a couple of turns away from the very end. He just ran, the Corvette ran right into the back of the GT, fishtailed it right into the wall, out of the race. So none of the GTs placed. So lame, so lame. So the Corvette that did the hit was able to keep on going and got second place over what the GT should have had. Heartbreaking. Okay, we're about winding down, but before heading out, just had to see this truck race. Hopefully I'll time this intro right so that they'll come around the corner on like two wheels, hit this jump, not hit the bridge.
Jumping at an angle.
They have to hit the jump and then go around a... They hit the jump around a corner, and on that delightful note, we'll wrap things up for the day. Hopefully you've enjoyed. It's been pretty freaking cool. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Thanks again to Michelin for hooking it up on all this. It's been awesome.